Dear students, good evening. Welcome to Excellence IAS. Let us do the editorial analysis for today, that is 24th December 2022. The first article, Fighting Cancer. This is about cervical cancer. India has the highest incidence of cervical cancer. The virus responsible for this is called human papilloma virus. Gates Foundation did various studies on vaccine related to human papilloma virus. Today, government want to bring in this vaccine under universal immunization program. Girls between the age groups 9 to 14 years will be administered with this particular vaccine. In this scenario, remember few things. Universal immunization program in India is the highest successful immunization program across the world. Today, 2 crore of newborn, 2 crore of pregnant women are being covered through this universal immunization program. Almost 12 diseases are being covered. Here, polio, neonatal tetanus, maternal tetanus, all these are being completely eliminated in India because of universal immunization program. The effectiveness, public policy efficacy in India can be understood through the universal immunization program. Next is alleviating the scourge of private healthcare. If you understand, India spends lowest per capita on healthcare. The total expenditure of India on healthcare is 1.28% of GDP, which is lowest. In India, private healthcare is very expensive and it is also unorganized. The cost of healthcare escalates when you move from primary care to tertiary care. Added to that, normal doctor-managed hospital to corporate care. So there is no proper regulation on private healthcare in India. On the other side, there are certain examples like Basavatarakam Hospital, Aravind Eye Hospital, and added to that Narayana Hrudayalaya. These are low-cost private care hospitals. They are able to serve thousands of the patients at the least cost possible, and the quality of care is never compromised. So these models need to be escalated in India. The second is Canada. It has appointed certain boards which are called as regional boards. What are these regional boards? In a particular area, how the healthcare abilities are being distributed between rural and urban areas, what are the costs of the healthcare, everything will be analyzed by these regional boards. They ensure the universal access to healthcare. Third thing is alternative care or track or task shifting, we call it as. So in many countries, nurse practitioners are there. A senior nurse who has worked in healthcare for many years, she can be designated as nurse practitioner and she can be a good primary healthcare support. These kind of new innovatives also India can bring in. Added to that, United States of America model, if we observe, they want to achieve universal healthcare through private insurance scheme. So understand one thing, private insurance schemes cannot be helpful to achieve universal health care. The government spending, government participation is critical for universal health care. So quality of health care and universal health care can only be achieved through the public health care expenditure. And government of India has to study the universal policies that are there in UK, Canada, how these are being successful and can be adopted to India. So these are the articles for today.